It's the Bro Show. It's Lucas and Jacob.
Whoa, it's another episode of the Bro Show.
We are back for a game show extravaganza. This is Lucas versus Jacob, the game show. Time to welcome our host, Margaret.
Hello.
If you're watching the video version, she is off camera. She's actually, just a little teaser, she's going to be in a Jacob video coming out soon, but in the video, her face will be blurred in that as well.
You know how some of these famous influencers, they have an assistant and they make them famous and they get brand deals? That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to not have to pay an assistant. So we're going to feature them in videos and stuff. So then hopefully they get a following and they can make their own money.
But low-key, we're not doing that because she's off camera. She's blurred in your video. So we're kind of we're trying to make it so she doesn't get too big that she leaves.
Oh, because we don't want her to sabotage our online presence.
But yeah, Margaret, do you have anything you want to say to the Bro Show community?
No, just that I've just been working. I've been making these questions. I've been working all day to get them.
Who do you think is going to win? Lucas or Jacob?
I feel like I'm not going to say. I don't want to put bad energy into the world.
Just say
That's
it.
true. We can't have the host telling who she thinks is going to win because that could infuse into the questions.
Okay, but I have something. How about we both say la la la, but then the listeners can hear it.
Oh, wait.
Let's
Yeah,
actually do that.
Yeah, that'd be
That sounds
kind of
fun.
fun, and then you'll see if
Okay.
you get it right.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Lucas.
I
Yeah,
actually didn't
I
hear
don't
it.
know if I said it loud enough.
Well, I'll mute us during that part.
We could do it one more time.
I can mute us in editing.
I wanted to do it one more time just to be annoying, by the way.
But before we get into the game show, let me stand up for a bit for the viewers. You can kind of narrate.
Okay, so right now Lucas is wearing a cute grandma sweater, but the big moment of his outfit is these designer jeans. They're $500, guys. They're really expensive.
They were actually $390. These are Acne Studios.
Okay, but how much were they with tax? $420.
Something like that. These are Acne Studios Vintage Black 1996.
Wait, did you buy from
jeans.
Acne Studios because you have acne?
That is why, because I have back acne. So I decided to go to the Acne Studios in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
But I got them last year. You both were actually with me. Actually, Margaret wasn't present. But you were in the same town.
Oh, yes. I was working.
You didn't go to the designer stores with us, but
She's always working for us.
Jacob was with us, Matthew, Ethan, and we were in the Acne Studio store, and I thought, okay, let me drop a band on some jeans, an investment piece.
No, yeah, when you were talking about getting the Acne Studio jeans, I honestly was with it because you were saying oh, by the way, yes, they are $400, but I'm gonna wear them for a whole decade. So it's always the classic thing. Do the math. If I wore them once, two times a month, it actually is only $2 each wear. But it's kind of funny that you said this whole thing and now you're not only wore them for a year, but still.
Yeah, so I'm no longer gonna wear these. I'm actually wearing them today for the first time in months, and it hurts. I couldn't button them all the way up. I hope they don't rip during this podcast because one of you guys is going to win the Bro Show Acne Studios Sweepstakes. I'm giving these away to a bro.
Wait,
yeah,
you're giving away a designer item?
We're giving away our designer items. We're cashing out. And instead of going to the real and selling them for thousands, I'm giving it away.
Yeah, so this is the first Bro Show giveaway. We aren't going to give it away until we get to 1 million listeners, though, okay? Right now, we're not close to that, but we're going to wait.
No, we're actually giving it away next episode.
Yeah, I would.
So what do they have to do?
Okay, so on the comments of this podcast, you got to say why you want these jeans. But there's another stipulation, is that we don't want to give them away to someone that just is going to not wear them. So you
have to love jeans.
So what's the waist on it?
30-inch waist.
Put in the comments why you want them, and we are going to do a popularity vote. So basically, if you're a listener and you don't want them, go into the comments, look through a few, and like the one that you think, like the comment of the person you think deserves it, and
Yes.
whatever one has the most likes, we're gonna give it to you. But you need to have like your Instagram attached or something so we can actually find you.
Put your Instagram in the comment if you want to submit, because that's how we're gonna get your address and stuff and send the jeans to you. Also, you have to be 18 years or older to enter, and you just have to make your case. It doesn't have. Let's try not to do anything sad. Like somebody can't say like, "Oh, my whole family died in a fire."
Oh,
Like,
okay,
we
because-
can't do that because that's kind of cheating.
Also, yeah, I was just thinking it's a pair of jeans. It's not like a diamond that you can sell for millions of dollars. So you I was thinking more of like this vibe. Okay, in a month from now, I'm traveling to Phoenix, Arizona, and I want to kind of stunt on my friends because they always say I'm not stunting. So I want to show up in the Acne Studio jeans and so I can stunt on everyone. Like that's a comment I might like because like I understand.
I know.
I actually
And
don't
just
understand, but still.
Just to get you guys more excited, these were featured in the Margaritaville cruise. They were featured in my video, I Tried Forgotten Fast Food Places. So these have been in a lot of prestigious projects. It's like owning a piece from a movie, like Dorothy's dress from The Wizard of Oz.
And you also have to be down to take a photo of it when you have them, though.
Oh, yeah, that's
There's
the
a
thing.
bunch of stipulations.
If you're shy, don't enter because we want to show a photo of you in the jeans for all the bros to see. So if you aren't okay with that, don't enter because I feel like everyone who doesn't win them deserves to see the winner in the jeans stunting.
Also, we're going to be talking about this for years to come, talking about how we're such good people.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not really involved in it, but I kind of am. So I'm going to always mention like, yeah, I gave away a pair of jeans.
Oh, yeah, like we're very charitable. Like, yes, I used to own designer clothes, but I gave them all away to people, to fans. So, yeah, that's the big sweepstakes.
Mr. Beast.
I know, I feel like Mr. Beast giving away a pair of designer jeans. But I gotta say, another reason why I don't want these jeans is because I don't like 100% denim. That's actually what nice jeans are. But I like jeans that have more of a stretch because these are just uncomfortable. So just also be aware that this is like 100% denim.
Like right now I'm wearing Levi's, but they're like the Levi's that are a little bit stretchy, and I just love it. Cause yes, they still are jeans, so they aren't completely comfortable, but I could be lounging in these jeans and still feel like a queen with a Kween.
Also, I have to be honest, I did try to sell these online before this, but no one bought them. So I figured I might as well give them to a bro. You know what I mean? Because I had to
Yeah.
keep marking down the price more and more. And it was like going to be to the point where I would lose so much money. So it's like I might as well lose all the money, but gain all of the love from giving it to a bro.
So what if someone's listening or watching and they're actually very into designer goods and they want it, they put a comment, they get the most likes, but they want proof that it's the authentic thing. They don't want fake shit. So
I
do you
don't
have any
know.
ways of proving it's real? Because we know that you probably could afford them, but we just want to make sure it's real.
Oh, no, I totally get that. I would be mad if I won a giveaway and it was fake jeans.
Yeah, so do you
I
have
do
any...
have the email from Acne Studios with the receipt that if you win, I can send you a screenshot. I will send the screenshot just so you guys know.
Okay, because we just... I would be afraid that someone does have a bunch of designer goods and they win it and then they get made fun of because they're fake.
Oh, yeah.
But they're real?
They're real. And also, just enter, guys. This could change your life. But back to the game show. So we're going to see who wins. Whoever wins this wins a lot. We're going to win a free vacation to Kansas City, whoever wins this game show, Jacob or me.
Yeah. The other person has to pay for it.
Yeah.
We're balling out. We're gonna stay in like the Lowe's in Kansas City.
I'm excited though. So basically we combined a bunch of game shows together. Family Feud, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Who's Smarter Than a Fifth Grader, just all of them into one.
Yeah, yesterday I was looking up game shows and there's so many. Like there's one called America Says. And I'm guessing that's just...
That sounds just like Family Feud because that's always we surveyed Americans and this is what they said.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's probably the same thing. Yeah, there's like a bunch of game shows and...
Have you ever wanted to be on a game show? Like, has that ever been a dream?
No, it hasn't really. But you've actually been on game shows.
I know. I actually
the Nickelodeon ones.
I was on Family Feud.
Wait.
You were on Family Feud?
Oh, it was like a YouTube version. I don't even know if it aired anywhere, but I was on it with our sister, Stephanie, and Matthew. We were the family. But I think It was at the YouTube studios in LA years ago. I don't know if it was on YouTube or what, but I don't think we won.
Was there a prize in that, like $1,000 or no?
I don't think. It's all just a blur.
Because I think it is on YouTube. Because I remember you were part of it, and we had one of our sisters and Matthew and stuff. And I remember I was like, I want to watch it, and I do kind of remember watching it.
Oh yeah.
But I was thinking about the game shows that me and Margaret attended.
Those
like
Nickelodeon
Slime Sword.
ones?
I remember being in the audience watching you be a
yeah.
what was it, Slime Sword?
I forgot what
Figure
it was
it out.
called. Figure It Out was what it was called.
Who was the
One-
host?
Carlos Pina. Is that how you say his name? Pina Vega.
Who is he?
Big Time Rush.
Oh, for real?
Did you just Mariah Carey say who is that?
No,
Who
that
everyone
actually,
knows Carlos
I actually
Pina.
forgot, but that's cool.
Carlos Pina.
I don't think he was the host.
Oh wait, was he not? Was it James Maslow?
Let me look it up.
But what? Did you ever get slimed in that show?
Oh, I got slimed so many times.
Was this the show? Because I remember watching it before you were on it. Was it the show where there was a slime slide? Or no?
I think there was.
Yeah,
I think
it might have been that show.
I just remember I remember we filmed like 5 episodes in a day. You just keep going to the little trailer, washing up all the slime, and then going back to the stage. Was it Carlos Pina?
No, Summer Sanders.
Can you show us a
Wait.
photo?
Okay, Carlos Pina hosted another game show then, because I vivid.
Webheads. That's what he hosted. Oh yeah, he was a Nickelodeon game show host of that.
Okay, let's start the game show.
Woo.
Din, 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 din. So tell us, what is the first category, Margaret?
So it is Price is Right.
Oh, so basically this is kind of seeing who's more in touch with prices and who is more, just in their own little world buying designer jeans.
So I know this sounds stupid, but the actual show, The Price is Right, is it actually guessing prices? I don't know if I've ever watched it.
Oh wait, I think it gives you like some. Yeah, it shows you a picture or something, and then yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're actually doing it how the show
And then what's the rule? You have to be closest, but you can't go over. Is that what it is?
Exactly. But I'm not going to show you pictures of the things. You have to know.
Oh yeah. Plus, this is for the audio listeners. You're gonna have to say it, so really describe it for the people in the car listening.
Why would you have to show pictures?
Because like some of them, like I was looking online, they were like, someone was like, oh, a designer bundle of like this designer bundle. Like it has like Acne Studio jeans, like something like that.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the first one. So basically, we don't have dry erase boards or anything, but you can just say like 3, 2, 1. Once we figure it out, you can say 3, 2, 1, and we both just say the same answer at the same time.
Oh, we could do a thing where we do one by one, and we're just gonna have mutual trust that you can't change your
Oh
answer.
wait, should we just have our phones out? Notes app?
Oh, and then we say it one by one, but then we can show
Yeah,
our
you can
phone
show
for
it
proof.
to clarify you
Just
aren't
to make
copying
sure.
the other person's.
Okay, let's do that. But, ooh.
Buffalo! Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's podcast. Everyone's favorite slot game is live on DraftKings Casino! Hit the reels wherever and whenever to play for Wild Western wins. New players can play $5 to get a spin on the mystery wheel for a shot at up to 1,000 in casino credits. Download the app and sign up with code LucasJacob. Join the Stampede with Buffalo on DraftKings Casino now. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. 1 per new customer. Play $5 and spin wheel to receive between $10 and $1,000 in non-withdrawable casino credits for select games that expire in 168 hours. Terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends January 19th, 2025 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. It actually hurts getting up and down in these jeans, you guys. I am not a 30-inch waist anymore. Okay, so we have our pads up. What's the first one?
Okay. How much is a box of Cheerios at the supermarket? Not family size, at 8.9 ounce.
So for
Of
these,
name brand?
Yes, Honey Nut Cheerios. Or Yeah, and this is actually just plain Cheerios, actually, not Honey Nut.
I'm curious though, like what supermarket are you talking about? Like, can we ask that, or is it just from an article and it's not even from a supermarket?
So, I'll be honest. I used ChatGPT after I was looking at Walmart's website, but then like I realized that's kind of biased. So I did.
It's local.
Yeah, I looked on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT gave me like the prices at Target, Walmart, like all these major supermarkets, and then I averaged them in my head. It might not be a correct average, but I averaged them.
Okay. We understand the process now. Let me think. Okay, I have my answer.
Okay. So this is made by like General Mills, so it's like a big company.
Yeah.
So they probably have the ability to
And just so you both have the ability to like maybe price it lower.
Yeah, price it lower than like $3.65.
But just a little background, like let's talk about our grocery shopping. Like you shop in person, I shop on an app. I'm like more of a technology person. Like I go on an app, so I'm not going through the aisles of a grocery store, but the prices still show on the app.
In
my defense, I never buy Cheerios. Where you going to the physical store, you might pass the Cheerios and see the price.
But this is the thing about my type of grocery shopping. I'm just shopping for myself and I have a strict list. I feel like some people when they go grocery shopping, they're just browsing. That's not me. Like, I'm pretty sure last time I was at the grocery store, I was there 15 minutes in and out. It goes in and out. Because it just is like, so what I'm going to say is that that's why I wouldn't really be knowledgeable, because I just have 10 things on my list and I'm getting the yogurt. I'm getting the raisins. I'm not looking, okay, how much peanut butter cereal? Like I'm more of just, I stick to what I stick to, which might make me close-minded, and I actually apologize.
But you changed then. You weren't always like that. I remember going to the store with you where you would like observe, like look at the price of every single thing, making sure that you're getting the most bang for your buck.
I'm just thinking about when I went to the store with you recently and you said, I have to get Vandercream, and you look at them all and like, and you have to look at each cleanser and stuff.
You guys have a good point, but I'm talking about still, like I stick to my list. So let's say I want
that's
cashews.
true, yeah.
I'm just looking at the brands of cashews. I still do that. It's like, what I'm gonna still find the cheapest thing, but at the same time, I'm not like looking at all these. I'm just looking at one type of food, I guess. Is what I'm gonna say.
Okay, so I guess I'll just say my answer first.
Yeah.
I said 78 cents. That might be too low, but I'm thinking it would be very cheap per box. What do you think?
The question was a box, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be shady, by the way.
Is it more?
I said
there's inflation.
Wait, do you know what's happening in the economy?
Guys, I'm sorry. Like, I don't really look at prices.
Okay, so I'm not even trying to be shady, but I thought mine was too low, and I did $2.52.
Holy shit! I thought this would be like a 78-cent type thing.
This isn't the 60s anymore, buddy.
Oh my
gosh! I don't know how much is it.
Okay, reveal.
$3.99.
Oh my god, I'm a little dumbass.
Because when you said 75 cents, I thought I was like, for a second I thought, wait, did I not understand what she was asking?
Oh my god, I feel like I need to cut this out of the podcast, because now in 6 months when I start my own clothing brand, that's how people are going to cancel me on TikTok saying, you guys, these prices suck. Look at this little boy, what he thinks a cereal box costs. And they'd be like, he's the one pricing these clothes. Do not buy them. You guys, I'm sorry. I feel like I'll do better. I just don't eat cereal.
So I get that point then?
Yes,
okay,
Jacob gets one. Are you keeping track of it, Margaret?
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty sure, like, when we were texting about this, did you say the rules were if you go above, you're immediately out?
Yes, so I would have won in that case if you went too high.
Okay.
All right, next up.
How much does a 12-cup coffee maker make? Like a basic 12-cup, like a pot of coffee, like
What
that
do you
maker.
mean? How much does it make? How many cups?
I mean, how much does it cost?
Oh, the actual device.
Yeah, like what mom has at her house.
Okay,
like
I thought you were saying how much does a 12-cup coffee maker make, and I thought you thought we were that dumb, and I was like, 12 cups? Do you think we don't understand that?
Okay, I think I know, because I actually, as you guys know, the lore of the podcast, I just bought an espresso, so I was in the market for a coffee maker, so I did look at a lot of shit.
Okay. I have mine done.
Okay, you go first this time.
I just did flat 22 because I know at like some of these places you can get like cheaper ones. So it might even be cheaper
I
than
did
that.
35 because I think an average price would be around like 40.
Yeah.
So I'm doing a little bit lower, 35. So hopefully I beat you because I'm closer to it.
Okay.
So I'm just doing the cheapest on the market out there, and that's $20. So does Jacob win then?
Oh, wait. But I thought the question was the average.
Yeah, I guess it's basically the average of a bunch, but the average was $20. I did in my head.
Shit, these are cheaper than I expected. So Jacob gets that one because you were even if you go over, you're supposed to be
We both went over, yeah.
Yeah, so at least you're closer. So you get that one too.
And I took the average of like the basic ones. I didn't do like there are ones like programmable like the bougie like pop makers that are like $50, but I took like the bare. Like just like you just need the bare minimum.
Oh my gosh, so Jacob, you're winning so far, but just remember, guys, we're only in the first section. The Price is Right. Like I might really slay at Family Feud or something.
Maybe I'm just like for somehow an economist. I don't know.
Yeah, you're very like good with your money. I'm realizing.
That's how you keep your bands up. I'm joking.
Okay. So say I want to fly from LAX to Tokyo, Japan on March 1st of 2025. How much would a nonstop flight cost from LAX to Tokyo, Japan on March 1st? The average of the
economy?
cheap ones. Yes.
Okay, I've never really flown that. I'm just kidding.
It's a one way, right?
Yes, a one-way.
Okay. And what? Just a typical airline, just mid-tier.
Yeah,
not a budget airline, but not a bougie airline.
Yeah, I just went on Google Flights and just looked at like the you know how they gave you like the best flights?
Yeah.
I just took the average of those basically in my head.
Okay.
Oh, wait, okay. This is like one of those how questions because when I've Googled flights, I sometimes see them being so low, but then I see them being higher, but I'm just going to guess, I guess.
This is the thing. I looked yesterday on December 30th, and this was looking for a flight on March 1st.
Can I ask a question? Yeah. Maybe this isn't allowed, but what day of the week is March 1st?
That's actually a really good question because the weekends are always more expensive.
I don't know if on The Price is Right you're allowed to ask this stuff, but
let's see. It is a Saturday.
Oh!
Wait, so I'm gonna keep mine. But if we for The Price is Right, if you actually played that game show, what do you win in then?
I don't know for that. I actually never watched The Price is Right, but you always would win like a vacation or a car or something. It seemed like on these other types of shows. Okay, I'll go first. $750
Okay, now this might be too high, but $1,400
for just a one way. You have to remember, but you already did it.
Yeah, I'm just. By the way, I'm just basing this off looking up how much flying to Australia is just on random days. I was just curious.
So it's actually much cheaper. It's $500.
Oh my God! So I got it.
Wait,
Yeah,
I thought it was 1,000 above.
There were some that were $450.
Are you kidding me? I thought for sure it would at least be 800. That's why I did a little bit below. But I thought for sure it would be that much because, going to Australia. But I guess Australia is maybe even farther than Japan.
I think it might be because I think it might be.
I thought even going to England was always, I don't know. But that's cool to know. You could go from $400 from LA.
Yeah. And you just go right over the Pacific Ocean. Like, you don't need to fly all over the U.S. Like, go to the Atlantic Ocean. You can
that's true.
That makes me... Do you know how long the flight would be?
No, but do you want me to do a little Google search? Or are you?
Nah, we don't need to know. I just need one thing.
So that's the conclusion of the Price is Right section.
Oh, I have two more because we had 5.
Oh, never mind.
That actually, I had like right when you said $400, I was like, wait, do you guys want to go in like 2 weeks?
And hopefully this is inspiring some of the bros. Like, hey, I guess let's all go to Japan.
Okay.
Film a video like Logan Paul.
So this is... What is the price of a 1-year subscription to U.S. Weekly magazine?
This is dumb.
Print edition.
I love us. A weekly still has there's people who out there who still have a subscription to that.
And it's the same price as a digital edition as well. So the print edition versus digital, no price.
So how much would the monthly subscription be?
No, the year.
I have another question that you might not know the answer of, and you can just say you don't. But Us Weekly, it used to be a weekly thing. I'm assuming now they've moved it back to a month.
I was literally just going to ask that. I think if it's still weekly, that's 50 magazines. If it's monthly, that's 12.
I think it actually is weekly because it did say that this subscription entails 52 magazines.
Holy
52
crap.
weeks in a year, right?
God, what are they? Wait, so is this like one of those magazines where the cover would be like Kim Kardashian has new baby, or is this more of a serious one?
I think it's kind of it's People. You know how People's kind of classy? This is more a little bit tabloidy, but it isn't completely the National Enquirer.
Oh, okay, so a good middle ground.
But like 52 things, that should be I would think this would be expensive.
But then I just say like the reason why I could picture it being cheaper is because a bunch of that shit is ads, and they pay so much money probably for the ads.
That's true. Okay, what's your answer, Jacob?
$38.
I said $99 because I feel like just from a marketing standpoint, $99 a year, $89 a year, I feel like that's around where it is.
Yeah, and I mean, that does make sense because I just picture each one would at least cost $1. I'm doing below $1, but let's see.
$51.48.
Wait, so do I get it?
Gosh, these are 99-cent dollar magazines?
Exactly.
Holy crap. Time to subscribe, guys.
I know. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do, I have so much stuff planned, subscribing to that, then read that while I'm flying to Japan.
I know, there's so much.
Okay, last Price is Right. So it is cold and flu season right now. So how much does a box of Kleenex cost? 12 count. Wait.
Oh, so it'd be 12 of them?
No, actually, I don't know. Oh, no, I think it was 120 count. Yeah, because I had a hyphen, so I think I just misspelled. Yeah, it was a 120 count.
Of one box of Kleenex.
Yeah, and I will say when I was doing... Yeah, name brand. I will say when I was doing this, there's like a lot of like places that you don't really sell like one singular box. They sell in bulk. So I just basically took that full price and divided it like how much it is per box, which might not be right. But I just took the average over like a single cost.
Okay, I get your method. This is hard, but I'm gonna say $3.50.
I did $2.70.
It's $3.15.
Ah!
So I get it again?
Yeah, you got it.
Do you guys remember those Kleenexes that have dots in it? They used to have them at school, and apparently the dots like help your cold.
Like you suck them in through your nose and snort them?
Yeah, so the Kleenex will have the dots in it, and it would like help soothe you.
Oh.
I haven't had those in
it
years,
also is
though.
interesting how Kleenex, we refer to all tissue paper as Kleenex now as the brand.
I know.
But it actually, Kleenex isn't it actually a tissue paper?
Yeah.
Or is that what you call it, tissue?
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
that
it's
like
tissue.
the brand took over.
I know that is odd.
Is this one or no? People saying, I want a Coke, and they mean like a Sprite. Is
Yeah.
that from Coca-Cola, or was using the word Coke before Coca-Cola?
I feel like that also is the same phenomenon.
I feel like Kleenex are a made-up thing, though, in my opinion. Like, it does get to a point where it's like, what's the... And I know it's softer, but what's the difference between a paper towel, even toilet paper? Like, it gets to a point where it's kind of made up.
I actually don't really use Kleenex that much because even if I have a cold, I usually sneeze just... If I'm at home, I just sneeze like forward. And then I wipe it on my shirt because if you're having a really snotty day, you just wipe it on your shirt.
Also, if you really want to cash out when you go to the bathroom, plug one nose, push so much, plug the other nose, push so much, and that's when you have a big cash out moment. So I feel like
bust.
Yeah, blowing your nose doesn't fully do a cash out.
I also have seen people on TikTok put like squirt water up their nose and like a big snot lump comes out
I've
of them.
never tried that. Are you guys also the type of people where you shove a little bit in your nose and keep it up there? Because I can't do that because it feels too uncomfortable. Like, do you just keep one shoved up there?
No.
A Kleenex?
That's what like I've seen mom do, not to out her.
No, but I think people do that. But for me, that's
Yeah.
not
More of a, what's mom's generation? Gen X? It's more of a Gen Xer
I
thing,
feel like
maybe.
people that do that are cooked. I'm joking.
So the current score is Jacob has 4 and you have 1.
So we're done with the prices right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I really flopped at the prices right. I know that isn't a game show I should ever pursue going on, but Jacob, you might have a future maybe going on the real one.
Yeah, I mean, even though I did this whole story about going to the grocery store, not looking at anything, I used to love going to the grocery store with our mom. So all those years might have paid off.
So what is the next game show we're entering?
Family Feud.
Steve Harvey in the building.
We actually just play this sometimes. So this one is going to be a whole...
For some reason, I feel like I'll thrive in this environment.
So this is just the interview like 1,000 people and get the
No.
best answer, right?
100 people.
Okay, so this isn't like... This is more of like, do you know the culture, I guess?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Also, any of the people listening, do you know of anybody or have even a 3rd degree separation of somebody who was ever surveyed for one of these? Like, where do they do it? I picture they do it at like the Universal City Walk or the Grove.
Oh, yeah, it's places like that. But then I could also see a world where we enter a day and age where it's just is AI.
Oh.
I know.
Well, Steve Harvey, what do you have for us?
But I have a question. How are we going to do this? Because there's multiple answers. So are you all just going to, are you all going to each say something and then whatever one's highest?
Or so that you have all the answers though?
Yeah.
We could just keep going. Like, isn't it a thing where you have to slap your leg first? You have to hit the button to go first. So we should actually do it. Like, you have to hit your leg and then you can be the judge of who hit their leg first. They get the first go at it. Then we go back and forth and see who gets more points. See who gets more of them, right? Maybe? Should we just do that?
Okay, so if they're higher up on the list, that doesn't count as more points.
Oh, yeah. Or should we actually do it the real way where you get 3 strikes? Is that too complicated?
I find that might be too complicated.
Maybe we should just do it more. Should we just do it more easy where we just both do one answer, but we do the hit on the leg?
Yeah.
And whichever one's highest gets a point.
Yes. Okay. And then you can reveal the other answers just so we all know.
Okay, so what is a common fear people have?
I feel like I wasn't ready for it.
Sorry
And you
to be.
can't hesitate before you answer. That's what people
Well,
always
I know,
do.
but I know.
Okay, you guys, I was
Do
just
that.
gonna answer, but then Jacob started talking,
Okay,
so
you
now
answer.
it's like I've had
Answer.
so much time to think. The dark. Wait, is that one?
That is
So
not
since
one.
Lucas,
But that's the most common fear ever.
so since Lucas,
Maybe for kids only.
so now I can go.
Yeah.
My answer is closets.
This is just for like people like us who are paranoid.
No.
Scared adult. We're thinking of more of the childhood. We're thinking of the adult
planes.
fears. Wait, but I get to go now.
Yeah.
But I was supposed to get to go.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll do the next one.
Is planes on it then?
Did I say or yes or no?
Yeah, it is, right?
Yes, it is. Well, flying. But
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
I can't believe we both went the route of it's recess.
Oh, I just thought of the number one fear, public speaking. So
Yep, that is above flying too. But those were the bottom two.
I can't just cut us out saying closets in the dark. It's like you guys are little kids.
it's like, aren't you like 30? You're scared of the dark?
You're still scared of closets.
Wait, but we go at the bottom too?
Yes. So the first one, do you guys want to guess?
I thought it would be public speaking or dating.
No.
Speaking with other people in general.
No, speaking's not on it.
Burglars, killers,
Nope.
paranormal activity.
It's heights.
Oh, I forgot about those people.
Oh, because for me, I totally get being scared of heights, but if I'm not the type of person where it's like I can't look down, like I kind of want to look down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the second one was spiders.
I forgot about. I thought snakes would be up there somewhere.
Nope.
I
There's
feel
only
like
4.
Yeah, obviously I'm scared of spiders, but I didn't think about that for some reason.
Why wasn't like John Bonet on that list?
I know Michael Jackson.
All right, so I won that one.
Yep. Okay. Name something people tend to fall out of.
Love.
Oh, so you're doing more of a metaphor.
That is one.
Or
Yep.
whatever.
And what's yours?
Why can't I think of anything? For some reason, like this is so dumb, but falling out of like a moving vehicle.
Yeah, car. That's,
Wait!
that's
I
last.
thought that was so dumb.
So who got higher?
You. Love was second.
Oh my god, I've been on Family Feud though. It's like it's kind of a little bit of a cheat.
So yeah, the other ones. The first number one was tree. They fall out of trees, and then it was love, and then bed,
Oh.
and then chair,
like
and then car. I also don't really get car. Like, what does that even
because
mean?
when do you
Also,
fall out?
falling, surveying 100 people in car is one of the answers. It's like, isn't it very rare to fall out of a moving car?
And then falling out of the bed, it's like, are you
I guess
sleeping in a bed with like 6 other
I
people?
think that is like an old person thing. Because I remember hearing that one of our grandpas did that.
Oh, okay.
He
I
fell
mean,
out
that
of
would suck if the floor is wood.
I know. I picture a lot of like senior citizens are falling out of beds.
Even with
Every
the
day.
even with the falling on a chair one, I feel like that might be more of a old people thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
But then I'm picturing us as kids always being on the bar stools. We had bar stools in the kitchen, and every day we'd lean back all so far they would fall back, and we'd hit our
And I
heads.
swear, every time it happened where I fell off of it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, why is this chair so against me?" Even though it's so dumb doing that.
I still sit on bar stools and lift up one side though.
It's
just
so fun.
Yeah, something about it is just it.
Okay. Final Family Feud question. Name hot things.
Soup.
Coffee.
Coffee was one. Soup wasn't one.
Oh,
Okay, congratulations.
thanks.
Okay.
I still got the 2 out of the 3.
What else is on the list?
So
though?
the first one was fire.
Oh, true.
Second one was coffee. third is tea, fourth is a stove, and then the fifth is fireplace.
I feel like
okay.
fire shouldn't be allowed on the list, personally, because it's like that's too obvious. It should be more like things like fireplace.
Also, the very first thing I actually thought of was like people.
Yeah,
I thought someone would say like people are hot.
Oh, like that. I think that popped in my mind too.
Yeah, but then I thought like, okay, soup. But I guess, I flopped with that one. So what is the current score?
Jacob has 5 and you have 3.
Okay, so I'm still behind, but I got a little bit closer.
You understand other people more than me.
Yeah, like I'm very in touch with the 100 people they survey.
The 100
Okay.
people on the 3rd Street Promenade.
So what is next, Margaret?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I want to be one.
So this is basically just trivia, right?
Basically.
And what's the stipulation?
So you can call mom once if you get lost.
Both of us can?
Yes.
Because she
what-
knows everything.
Yeah, our mom is actually she listens to this podcast sometimes and she always calls and says, you said this wrong, you got this fact wrong. Like she's always trying to fact check the podcast. So she'll be happy that we're actually calling her for her advice during one of these. But what if
Yeah.
somebody doesn't ask for mom's help? It doesn't matter? It
Yeah.
doesn't make you any lower?
Yeah, let's do that. Like, if you just don't ask for it, you lost out on it.
Oh, yeah, because if you guys don't know Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you can do 50-50 where they eliminate half the questions. You can ask the audience that's there. You can phone a friend.
So we're both going to get individual ones, or?
I have 3 questions, so we could, I don't know.
We can just do them together, and if we answer the same one, I guess we both get a
And
point.
then how about when someone calls mom, the other one has to leave the room, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Okay.
good. And you guys can both call mom on the same question, though, too.
Okay.
That'd be kind of pointless, I guess.
But I guess we should still leave the room because what if she gives 2 answers?
Oh, yeah, because what if she realizes something on the second call?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So this one isn't like we're not having to beat each other to it. We can just write down the answer. How about?
Yeah, should we still write it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it's multiple choice, too. So I'll give the multiple choice answers afterwards. So which insect shorted out in an early supercomputer and inspired the term computer bug? Like, where does computer bug originate? Which bug? Number 1, ladybug. Number 2, spider. Number 3, fly. And number 4, moth.
But can you repeat the question? Which insect actually shorted out an actual computer?
Yeah, which insect shorted out an early supercomputer and inspired the term computer bug?
Okay. What are they?
Okay.
Ladybug, spider, fly, or moth?
I love stuff like this. Like, I swear every word originated from, like, a story. Like, I just thought computer bug, there's a virus on the computer. Let's call it a computer bug. But no, it's actually, there's actually a reason
know.
behind it.
I'm trying to think of the Y2K bug and like what imagery they used. But
I'm just guessing. Like, it's not like I actually know the answer.
yeah,
to
and I
this.
actually am not going to phone mom because I don't feel confident that she would know this.
Yeah, I have a feeling that like no one knows the answer.
I know.
I'm joking.
Okay, so what did you answer?
Okay, so I'm gonna say the reason too, since you already answered. I said ladybug, and the reason is because you said fly and spider, right? I know spiders and stuff are bugs, but I feel like a lot of people don't view them as bugs. So
That's actually true.
Yeah,
Shit.
That's why I didn't put it. Is because I feel like when people saw a ladybug, they would be like bug. Whereas
Yeah.
with spider, I would just say spider, not bug.
Because I actually wrote down spider, but now that I think about it, if it was a spider, they would have called these computer spiders, not computer bugs. Because yeah, no one calls spiders bugs, even though like they technically are, I think. But
Yeah. So is like that explanation here? I don't know.
It wasn't right to begin with. It was moth.
wait,
But
and that's not
another
something
thing-
you would consider a bug.
Yeah, if I saw okay, so when I see a bug, if I saw like I would say bug, but if I saw a moth, I know they're a bug, but I would just say moth.
Okay, so one day a moth actually flew into a supercomputer, ruined everything, and now we say computer bugs.
Yeah, exactly.
That's interesting. The more you know.
And then that inspired Alex James to create the saying water bugs.
Oh,
It's crazy.
water bugs on Vine.
Yeah, so then it keeps evolving.
Water bugs.
I wonder where cookies like originated from. Why do they call cookies like those cookies things on your computer?
Yeah,
I
you-
still don't really
You
get
go to
that.
every website nowadays and it says, do you want to allow the cookies? And it's like if I want to use the website, I guess I have to allow the cookies to go in.
I know, it's just annoying. Why are they always feeding the computer cookies? And then the viruses, like, I just made me think, like, did an actual supercomputer catch a virus? Obviously not.
This hasn't happened it's so long on my MacBook, but I kind of miss it. Remember when they used to load so much and it would show that spinning rainbow circle? I love that.
That was great. Okay, second one. So you guys don't get no one gets points. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Flop round.
Yeah. Which U.S. president appeared on the television series Laugh In? Number 1, Lyndon Johnson. Number 2, Jimmy Carter. Number 3, Richard Nixon. Number 4, Gerald Ford.
So these are like old presidents.
This is a television show, not a radio show.
A television show.
Laugh In.
Remember, you guys can call mom. And
Oh, well, she wouldn't know. I just know.
No,
Maybe she would though.
The reason why I didn't think it is because like Jimmy Carter's 100. Our mom is like half of that. So,
That's true.
but I guess she would have been, I don't know.
Jimmy
I
Carter
think
recently passed away. R.I.P.
Yeah.
I know. I'm for some reason when I found out he died, I was so confused because I just assumed he was already dead.
Oh.
That's like hearing like Frank Sinatra died. It's like, oh, I thought they were dead like a long time ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I wasn't really that. Were you guys upset about it?
No.
I mean, like I know he was a president, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like. I'm not like I don't study about him. or
Yeah, like I
anything.
felt nothing.
Okay, so what were the questions again? What were the options?
I'm gonna call moms. You want to just plug your ears or step out of the room?
I'll step out of the room because I feel like I don't have enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna call mom
And
just
you should
because
probably like go further away.
the off chance she knows. I have to call her. Okay, I'm dialing her. Hopefully she's at home. She could be at work or something.
Could be jogging.
Oh my gosh, if she doesn't answer, I guess it's just a flop.
How about you get one other chance to call someone else?
I guess I'll see. Mom, come on.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
Yeah?
I'm currently on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I used you as my call in person. So do you have time to help me with some trivia?
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, so the question is, first of all, do you even know the television show Laugh In?
Not really. Isn't it really old?
Okay, that might be helpful. I have to know what president appeared on there. It's either Jimmy Carter, Nixon, Johnson,
Or Ford.
or Ford. Come on, Mom. I need the million. I was thinking Jimmy Carter because I just thought that would be on Allie's mind.
Nope. I'm thinking Nixon or Johnson.
Maybe just Nixon then.
It's Nixon.
Okay, hopefully you're right. I'll let you know if I win.
Okay, love you.
All right, love you. Bye. Okay, that's my answer then.
Okay.
Jacob! Okay, the phone call has been completed. I was scared she wasn't going to answer at first, but she did.
Do you
Okay,
want to
so-
call her?
Or you want to save it for another one?
You guys don't seem that confident.
I'm not telling
I
you
mean,
anything.
I'm doing a poker face.
Oh,
So.
Mom's calling me again. I'm not allowed. Try to tell her I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, she can't.
Please don't say anything. Oh, wait,
Don't say anything, don't say anything.
Oh, wait, don't say anything because Jacob's in the room now, and he wasn't here when I called you because he didn't use his call a phone a friend.
Okay, well, I just want you to know we won. Okay, bye.
Oh my God. Okay, thanks. She said we won, so you can't call now because you already.
Okay, because I was just going to say, well, obviously I'm going to call.
I guess we said before that he'd be allowed to, but
Wait. We won.
so Mom Googled it, so that's cheating
no,
now.
No, that's what I was going to say. Did she Google it when you were talking? No,
No,
because
she
not-
just called back.
Oh no, she was
Okay.
unsure. She called back. She probably just Googled it.
Okay, because if she would have told you, I Googled it, change your answer, that's cheating.
Oh no, yeah, she didn't do that.
Okay.
What's yours?
My answer? What I did, Ford. What was the first name?
Gerald.
Yeah, Gerald Ford.
I did Nixon, which is right?
Yep, it's right.
Nixon.
So
What's
what
his
even
first
is
name?
this TV show?
Richard Nixon.
Yeah.
So what is this TV show?
So I don't know. Mom said she didn't really know what it was, but she's like, that's a really old show. So she knew. When I said Jimmy Carter, though, she was like, nope, it was not him.
It's even older than him?
Yeah, but I'm now thinking,
This is flashing red.
oh, maybe it's overheating, but it looks fine. But you know, how people always say, I'm gonna nix it, and that's from Nixon. I remember one time I Googled why that was the case, but now I forgot. Like, there's something to do with Nixon and why we always say, just nix it.
Oh.
Do you guys know why?
No.
Because saying you just nix it is like just erase it.
Yeah, but it's based on him, I'm pretty sure. So a little fun fact. So I won that one.
Yep. Okay.
Is this our final Who Wants to Be a Millionaire
Yep.
question? So
Yep.
just know if you want to use your mom call, this would be the one.
Okay.
Yeah. The Earth is approximately how many miles away from the sun?
Oh, I have no idea.
Number 1, 9.3 million. Number 2, 93 million. Number 3, 39 million. Number 4, 193 million. So they're all million. So it's either 9.3, 93, 39, or 193.
Okay, and you better tell mom now that she's like in the mode that she can't Google. Are you calling her?
I'm not going to call her because I feel like this is also a question where like, this is so random.
Wait, mom knows her shit with astronomy.
Oh yeah, I could.
I'm kidding, she
I just
wouldn't.
feel like it's so random.
You know, this one, I actually remember learning this in school, like, oh, the sun is far from the earth, but like, I didn't keep that information in my mind.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that many. I thought it was more like 5 miles. I'm joking.
I remember we also talked about this the other day, how in school they always made it seem like one day the sun was going to shut off, because I remember they always would go in depth saying, if the sun burned out, this is what would happen. And they'd say, 10 minutes in, everything would freeze over. And it'd just be this whole thing of going through the whole motions of it.
So how did someone like measure to the sun? Like obviously it wasn't with a physical ruler, but
Wait,
like,
is this all a theory?
Because I'm just thinking about if you, let's say you had a measuring device that could fly, if you brought it to the sun, it would burn, right? So they have devices like, you know, on the iPhone how you can take a picture or something and it measures it. Is that how they did that?
I'm picturing
I'm guessing.
a laser beam, maybe.
Or it's all a lie.
Maybe it's kind of a guess.
I mean, I feel like it's all just a lie. Like, they don't know shit. So I said 193 million because I'm just assuming it is far, far away.
I did the answer B because it was in the middle of all of them.
What was B?
It was like 92.
You guys would know what B was.
Wait, I thought it was like 92 or something.
Okay, I'll stop it.
Yeah, because I'm doing that one
Because
because
what was B, 93?
Yeah, 93.
yeah, because it was in the middle. You said 30 million, 100 something million, and then another 100. I feel like 90 was the perfect medium.
It was 93 million.
Oh! Lucas, you didn't know this stuff.
Look, I actually have an excuse for this that I've used a lot in my life. So I went to private Catholic school up until 3rd grade. In 4th grade, I switched to public school. And I missed learning about astronomy because remember when I was actually so excited to learn about the planets and stuff because whenever our older sisters, they would make they'd make the planets, they'd talk about the solar system, and I was so excited. So the private school taught that in 4th grade, left before 4th grade. The public school taught it in 3rd grade. So I actually am not kidding, I missed that whole thing.
But I mean, if we go back a little bit, I remember you saying, I do kind of remember learning about this in school, so then it kind of...
No, I didn't.
Also, I feel like you always go back to that. Like you act like that's the reason for all your problems. Like I'm sorry that you didn't go to Catholic school.
I know.
I'm sorry.
What else have I told you guys that? It
Okay,
must have been in
because-
some other trivia game.
I swear we would be on a road trip just talking about random stuff, and I would say, oh yeah, like, do you remember this about school? And you would say, well, I actually don't because I went to Catholic private school. And it's like, what?
And then another excuse is all through high school, I was in Hollywood, going to Hollywood school, which is not real.
Hollywood High.
Yeah. I think I've already talked about this on the podcast, but one time actually on the set of one of these Nickelodeon things, this teacher walked in and threw newspapers on the trailer seat and said, you can just read these today, and then walked out. So it was like, I'm not going to learn shit.
Oh my.
But you don't have to learn when you can sing, dance, and act.
But with the other school, I wonder if they did things. Like I know in Marvin, there was an actual school. I wonder if they did things since they were younger.
Oh, yeah, probably. I think it was the vibe that I was like 17 and he was like, you're fine. Like, just go on, hang on your Blackberry. Like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But,
Okay. Well, that concludes.
So we
Who
each
Wants
got
to
a
Be-
point from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Wait. Oh, yeah, we both lost one. So what is the current score?
Jacob has 6. Lucas has 4.
Okay. You're still in the lead, Jacob. You might win the sweepstakes.
Yay!
What's next?
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Okay, so I
like
did
this
go to
game
5th
too.
grade. So I can't use that as an excuse.
Because this was, you were fully there. It wasn't like a
Yes.
fake thing.
Were you fully aware in your 5th grade, or was that the year you got appendicitis so you might have missed a couple weeks?
I think that was... in 6th grade. In
Okay.
5th grade, I remember that.
You were there the whole time.
I kind of remember in 5th grade, a lot of people in my class had a phone. And I remember like being like, I don't have a phone. And I kind of like, in a way, like, I kind of thought I was like, yeah, I'm kind of old school. Yeah,
I thought you were
I
gonna
just
say-
didn't have a phone because mom and dad gave.
I thought you were
didn't
gonna
give
say
me
you
one.
felt you were like kind of like a poor kid.
No, I didn't think I was poor because I knew like mom and dad could get one. I just didn't get one until I was 13 or 12
so they were
or
all
something. I don't know.
they were all already absorbed in social media and stuff, and you were still
No,
living
I
in
was
the
still
present
on-
moment.
I was still on social media though. It's just on my computer, I guess.
Those are the days like using your laptop to go on social media. You still do that actually. Because remember when we were on the Disney cruise, like I'd be on social media like periodically throughout the day, but then at nighttime you get out your laptop and go on social media.
Yeah, it actually is a kind of a different experience.
Unless you're still living that life.
So I have 3 sections, and there's 3 questions each in each section. So we can not do 3. We don't have to do all of them, whatever you guys want. But the 3,
is this the last section pretty much?
yeah, and then the other one is minute to win it.
Honestly, we could do them all. Let's do them kind of fast.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first category is history. So are you guys gonna answer on your own and then like?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
So this first one's a multiple choice. Which of these states was not part of the 13 original colonies?
Okay, so just for like a preface, like
You
all
can't
these
know what
people-
that is.
I know, I'm just joking.
I mean, you can't define what that means.
I won't. Also, I guess the original question said which of these states was not part of the 13 original states. I just made states colonies.
Okay. So this is multiple choice, right?
Yeah. So the first one is New Jersey. Second one is West Virginia. Third is Maryland. Fourth is Virginia.
So they made this hard because they're actually out on the East Coast. Or by the
yeah, I was
East
hoping one of
Coast.
them would just be like a state like way on the west side. Because what was the first one?
New Jersey, West Virginia, Maryland, or Virginia.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, I'm still gonna keep mine.
I said New Jersey because, like, to me, New Jersey just gives such a modern vibe. Real Housewives of New Jersey. Like,
That was gonna be
I
my
don't
second
picture
answer.
like Halsey's from New Jersey. I just don't picture New Jersey to be one of the original colonies. But I might stand corrected.
No, I'm gonna do West Virginia because I feel like in the 13 colonies there was Virginia because you said Virginia, but I feel like there wasn't West Virginia yet. Like Virginia included West Virginia back then.
I don't know about that, but yeah, West Virginia is correct. But maybe it's because your reasoning kind of makes sense.
I don't know, but yeah, okay, that's cool though.
Okay, I did miss that part of like 3rd grade too.
No, but with the New Jersey thing, that was legit my second answer. It went into what you were saying.
know, this
So
is too modern.
I was just picturing Snooki and stuff, and I was like, that wasn't around
I
back then.
know. You just I can't picture New Jersey was one of the original states. Like, what the hell?
Because it's like, and then like you said, Real Housewives, and I know Real Housewives is just a TV show, but I was thinking like, why would they
I
do
know,
it?
like Pauly D. I don't believe it still.
Okay, this is just a straight up answer. In what year did Christopher Columbus sail the ocean blue? The actual question is, in what year did Christopher Columbus discover America?
Okay, I
But
remember.
I said that too. I said sail the ocean blue because it,
Do you have yours down?
if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you don't know, just you don't know. It's okay.
I'm gonna put this, but I feel like it might be too old, but I'm just gonna say it, I guess.
So I'm going to say mine and the reasoning. I remember the iconic rhyme. Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492. Wait, what was yours?
1694.
I did 1492, right?
Yep.
Hey!
Okay, so I got it so wrong.
But you still got 2, so do you remember the rhyme at all a little bit?
I kind of remember I honestly not really, but I'm guessing I.
It always creeps me out thinking about time, how like, just weird. Like thinking like that's not that long ago. Like it is so long ago, but like in the grand scheme of humanity, that's like very recent. Like what?
I remember they brought out this map in science class that said like, you've been alive for like 14 years, but the world has been around for like these millions of years. And then it makes you realize like, might as well just fuck it up because you're just like a little blip.
I know like no one's gonna remember shit. And like it's just weird thinking that back then they actually were scared to sail because didn't they think the earth would just end? And they thought like they didn't know it was a globe.
And
So they were like, they thought the ocean would just, like obviously that seems terrifying. Going out in the ocean where you don't know if anything's out there. I would have never, ever sailed with those people in the beginning.
You act like it's so different, but still 50% of people believe the earth is flat. And if they keep sailing one way, they're going to hit a big, like, wow.
Oh, that's true. It's still those beliefs they've been passed down. So.
I know, but like in our reality, like I can't believe people were brave enough to do that.
I would have never done that.
Even nowadays, if someone said, let's go on a cruise from Florida to Europe, I would still be like, we're actually going to be in the middle of the ocean. That's terrifying.
Yeah. But it's also crazy that he's the first one who did it successfully, like out of the European people at least. But like there were so many people who tried it before him and they just died. But like them, like maybe he learned something from their deaths or something. I don't know. Like it's just weird thing. Like he's not the first one who ever tried it. He's the first one who did it successfully.
Yeah, it's kind of like the pioneers help other people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of funny. Like, do you think the first person to do it, accomplish something fully, is ever the first person to ever try it? Probably not. Usually,
Oh no,
right?
they're always building off of the people before.
Yeah.
Okay, last question in history. Which American president is on the $50 coin and was assassinated in 1963?
I didn't even know about this 50-cent coin, but I'm trying to think of a 50-cent. Oh, I kind of remember a 50-cent piece. You never see those nowadays,
Yeah.
though. Where did they all go?
Oh yeah, because like I remember like Dad bringing out a coin and being like, you know, this is the 50-cent coin, but yeah.
So what'd you say?
JFK.
That's what I said.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, yeah, because the only reason why I knew is because of the assassination. I don't
Yeah, and
know
then
he
I
was
was-
on a 50-cent coin.
And then I'm picturing the big 50 cent, and I kind of can see his face facing sideways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is one of those people. I actually know what his face looks like.
Oh, you didn't.
There's a
People
lot
always
of
say like
historical people I don't know. What they
he was
look
like one of
though.
like the most handsome presidents.
We need to
I
get
do feel
that
like-
going again.
I feel like we do need a more bangable president.
I know.
Okay, next category is geography.
Okay. Well, we are travel influencers, so hopefully this will be right up our alley.
Mhm. Yeah, we go to like Missouri and stuff.
Okay, first question. What country is largest by land area?
Which country?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm just trying to think of like what is a country? Like what is like I'm trying to think of I'm thinking of these really big masses of land. I'm like, is that a country?
Um.
I have my answer.
Okay, now. I could.
Oh, wait,
I
I
could
know
actually
now. I
believe
know
this.
now.
I could actually believe this, but I'm assuming it's not right. But the United States, just because it is so big.
Okay. China? Wait,
No.
Russia?
Yeah, it's Russia. Is that the one that you didn't know
Oh
if
no,
it was a
originally I was
country or
going to say
not?
Australia because I remember hearing that Australia is bigger than the US, but then I thought about like China and Russia.
Yeah.
So neither of us got it.
It's the United States,
Typical American boy.
but it is
America's
guys,
the best and the biggest.
It is United States.
But I want to know now, is China at least in the top 3?
I don't know, but I guess I can do a quick search. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see where you fell too. To like, no, I feel like the United States is definitely one of the bigger ones. I mean, think of like Poland. It's like, what? That's a little puny place.
Yeah.
It's like blue eyes in a country.
So first is Russia. Second is Canada.
Oh.
Third is China.
Okay.
Fourth is Brazil. Fifth is Australia. Sixth is India.
United States is no one.
Seven is Argentina. Eighth is Kazakhstan. It's like, yeah, I don't even know where United
But you know what
States
I
is.
was actually, you know when I was saying what is a mass of land? I was thinking Antarctica. But now I know that's like a continent, but it also is it a country?
Wait,
Wait,
Do you know, Allie?
Antarctica?
I don't think United States is even included in this. I don't see it anywhere.
But I know what it's one of those things where once I heard the answer, Russia, I was like, okay, think about the map. Just about the map. Russia is like literally it looks like twice the size of the United
Yeah.
States. So it totally makes
Okay,
sense.
I went to
Antarctica?
Wikipedia. Or Antarctica, actually, I learned yesterday while doing this. I didn't put it as a question. It's not a country or like nobody owns it. So it's literally just.
Oh yeah, I
floating
just
in the
asked
air.
ChatGPT and it says it's a continent.
But then
But is it? I said, is it the biggest? And they said it's the 5th largest continent. So it actually wouldn't even.
Well, I guess, okay, Wikipedia shows number 1 country is Russia. And then it has like a hyphen Antarctica. Like, I think it's just like second, maybe like first. It would be first, but it's not, if it was a country, I think.
Oh damn. Okay.
Second is Canada. Third, so third and fourth are grouped. and that's China and United States. So you guys were both tied there.
Okay. So I'm actually glad because when you said it wasn't even in the top 7, I was like, oh wait, so I was so off. But I'm glad I'm a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
with the Antarctica thing, I can't believe. Is it actually true that you need to like get all these papers and it might take a few
Yes.
years to go there? Because I
So-
remember Lord was talking about it and she said like, guys, it's this whole thing.
Yeah, so I was going to have my travel question, like instead of going to Tokyo, Japan, I was going to say how much would it cost to go to Antarctica? I thought there'd be like the one-way flight there or like something from there. But you need to fly somewhere and then you need to take a cruise somewhere to cruise to there.
To get to
Yeah.
Antarctica?
Yeah,
I just read a fiction book about that.
that's scary.
Where'd you go, Bernadette? I think it's called. It actually is really good, but a lot of it was about like the cruise to Antarctica.
Wait, I read that book too.
Wait, you
yeah,
remember
I
the
do
Antarctica?
that. Yes,
And then she like, I guess she goes missing in
yes,
Antarctica.
yes, the mom does, right?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
book is good.
Yeah.
Also, Chris Clemens, he vlogged his experience doing that with his mother.
No, when you said that people take a cruise to Antarctica, I was like, oh, I kind of knew that because I remember Chris Clemens went on a cruise to Antarctica.
Oh, yeah.
How long is that cruise? Is it like days or more like
2
can
weeks,
you do
maybe?
it?
I don't know. Yeah.
So it
I
take-
know there's like parts of it where it's so crazy and people get really seasick.
Oh.
But it would be fun to do.
Yeah. Okay. Second, which mountain range is Mount Everest a part of?
Oh crap, girl.
This is when it's like
Want me to make this a multiple choice?
Yeah, make it
because
multiple
for
choice.
this one, I actually have no idea.
I know,
Like
same.
I'm gonna try to think, but
Let me just search
the
up some mountain
Appalachians.
ranges.
I'm joking.
the Rockies.
Tell your story about the Rocky Mountains. Like someone thought you were saying the Rocky Mountains aren't in Colorado, but you were saying they were in Colorado and they got confused.
I told my cousin I didn't know the Rocky Mountains went all the way up into Canada.
But then he thought you were saying I didn't know the Rocky Mountains were in Colorado.
Because he kept saying Lucas. He said, Lucas, you knew that. And I was like, no, I actually didn't. I didn't know they were there. And he was like, yes, you did. And then it turns out, yeah, he thought I was saying, I didn't know the Rocky Mountains are in Colorado. But I actually didn't know they went up to Canada until we went on the Rocky Mountaineer train, which originated in Canada because the Rockies go all the way up there. The more you
Okay.
know.
Wow.
I'm going to give you 3 choices, okay?
Okay.
Number 1, Himalayas. Number 2, Ural Mountains. Number 3 is Caucasus Mountains.
Oh, okay. So the only one I'm like actually, I am thinking back to my memory. The only one I actually remember is the first one.
Was that your answer?
No, that's not my answer though, because I don't think so. My answer was the second one you said.
The Ural?
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I didn't write it down, but I was going to say the second.
It's the Himalayas, the first one.
What? Okay, I'm not even trying to be a dumbass, but I thought that was in India.
Oh, wait, it is in... I actually think it is in Europe. No, it's in Asia. I just looked this up.
I thought the Himalayas were in India because you always hear these people doing these spiritual journeys in the Himalayas.
But the thing about the Ural Mountains and the Caucasus Mountains, those are the 2 mountain ranges that separate Europe and Asia, I guess.
So the Himalayas, oh, they are in part of India, guys. So yeah, don't get mad.
So none of you guys got it right.
Yeah, for some reason I just picture India. I didn't picture the Mount Everest, but that's actually in Nepal. It's not even in India, but okay. All right.
There used to always be like a little 5-minute thing on Disney Channel about these people climbing Mount Everest, like these children. Do you remember those?
yeah.
They
Yeah.
were like commercials, but extended commercials.
Okay, this I can make this a multiple choice question. You guys tell me if. What's the longest river in the world?
Oh, I know.
Okay, so should I make it multiple choice?
No, you shouldn't because I remember this from school.
Okay, I'm gonna say the Nile River.
That's what I was going to say.
That's correct.
Because the vibe I'm lying because I didn't write it down, but what actually is what I was going to say.
But I noticed you said that to a lot of my answers. I'm joking.
But how come it's so funny how I remember that fact so vividly? Because like I feel like they really hammered that in.
Yeah.
When you said
I
the
remember
longest
that.
river, Nile came to mind. But when you said what mountain range is Mount Everest on? Like the Himalayas, I know it, but the other two getting no bells.
Yeah.
Same. So Jacob has 9, Lucas has 7. There's one more category of Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
All right, let's do it.
It is math.
This is so up Margaret's alley.
Yeah, she's a little math whiz.
Okay. Wait.
But this is 5th grade math, so hopefully we'll be okay.
I feel like this is a section we're both gonna slay at. I'm assuming, but maybe it's actually difficult.
I think so. What is the greatest common factor of 9 and 12?
Fuck.
Okay,
What's a common factor?
The thing is, I don't remember.
Just take a guess.
I think a common factor of what? What is it?
Of 9 and 12. Think about what those two numbers have in common.
Okay, I think can I say my answer?
Well, what was the question again? Let's write these down.
Yeah, wait till I don't want anyone cheating. What is the greatest common factor of 9 and 12?
Okay, can I say my answer now?
No.
No?
Wait, are
I'm
you using
joking.
your calculator?
Oh no, but it's my notes out. Wait, so what I thought? What do you think a factor was? First of all,
Okay, so I think the factor is... Okay, we're going into the Blandale now.
oh, the factor meals. Oh, if only they would have sponsored this one.
I know.
They did sponsor us a few weeks back.
Factor. I think it's gonna be like, I don't know how you would say this, but I'm just gonna say it in my own way. When you can do multiples of something, so 3 times 4 equals 12 and 3 times 3 equals 9, well, you can't do like 4 times 4 equals 16. So I'm just gonna say my answer is 3 is what I'm trying to say.
Well, that's what I thought. So I said 3 and then 4 because 4 would be the factor of 12.
But then what? You can't make 4 into 9 with multiples.
Oh, it had to be for both of them?
Yeah, I said greatest common factor of 9 and 12. A common factor between 9 and 12.
Oh, okay, I just want you guys to know I was interpreting it as for both because the biggest factor for 12 would be 4, right?
But 4 isn't even a factor of 9, so.
I know, but I thought that's why I said 3 and 4 because I was doing my first answer and then my second answer.
I'm not going to count that because the question did say greatest common.
That's
common
true.
factor.
I didn't take that into
Wait, so
account.
is it 3 or no?
Yeah, it's 3.
So a
okay.
factor? Okay, that's what a factor is.
Because, okay, that was one of those questions where I was hyping myself up saying, I feel like I'm going to do good at this. And then when you asked that, I was like, wait. But then I thought, okay.
I know. When I heard factor, I was like, what the hell is that?
Same.
I've heard of it, obviously, but.
Okay. What is the formula for an area of a triangle?
The formula. Fuck.
Okay.
Say you had all, like, the length of all the sides of a right triangle. Of a right triangle, I'll say.
Oh, I have my answer. You have to write it down.
So a
Okay,
right
I
triangle,
remember
say you had the
this-
length of all the sides.
This used to be such a thing in geometry. We'd still do it. Okay, so I think it's a pretty simple one.
So I said R equals 1 times 1 times 1.
What does R mean?
It's not like a formula that equals something.
Oh, okay. So I didn't.
Wait, Lucas. But I give you the lengths and the sides. Like, where do the ones come from?
I thought they would all be equal.
Wait, you think like all the sides? You multiply all the sides?
I'm blushing.
Okay, I don't know if this would be it, but I kind of remember this. Length times width divided by 2.
Oh, wait, what is
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So it's the area? Is it like
Yeah,
saying
that's
Because,
area,
because
yeah.
do you remember like when you do the width of the triangle and then they do the length and they like It just rang a bell somehow.
Wait, but
I put R equals like what is R?
Or I'd be like the radius, but okay. But Jacob, I don't know if
Oh wait, so
I
did I
wanna-
not get it completely
No,
right?
I want to know if your interpretation is right. I don't know what the width means to you. Like, if you the right triangle, say with the right triangle, can you show with your hand like what you're multiplying in like the width and the height?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
say the right triangle.
right. Okay, so you would just do the up and down, not the slanted.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Right.
and then if you're doing a normal triangle, I don't know what you call a normal triangle. Is it obtuse?
No, it could be any. Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
could
just a
be
triangle like this, you do the bottom and then you do a line straight down the middle,
Yep,
right?
exactly.
my
Yeah, it's half
God.
times base times height.
Wait, so what was it?
To be honest, though, I don't remember that from 5th grade. I remember that from doing geometry in high school.
But what was the answer? R equals what?
Um,
Not R equals
length times width divided by 2. Because doesn't it make
God.
sense, especially with a right triangle, because it's like I'm half of a rectangle
Oh,
square.
yeah.
But you shouldn't say length or width. You say it's a half. So it's base times height divided by 2.
So does that still count? Or?
Yeah, I think it counts. 'Cause
No, you were
know
way
what-
closer than me,
Yeah.
so you should get that one.
So you get Jacob has 10 and you have 7.
I need
Okay.
to start catching up quick.
So
Because I'm part of the
last,
Illuminati, kind of.
last math question: what's the smallest prime number?
Okay.
Think of Logan Paul.
Wait, Maverick?
Prime.
Oh, what are you talking about? Okay, I get it. I'm just gonna. Do you have yours written down?
Should I write it down?
Oh wait, prime number. Actually, they already be even one lower.
Let me Google what that means. Joking. Okay, my answer might be too simple, but can I say mine?
Yeah.
Mine is 2 because I thought like I just was assuming 1 times 1 equals 1, and then 2 times 2 equals 4. So I'm assuming I just thought a prime number would be actually has to like equal something. It
I
can't
did
be its same.
3 because I thought it was something that you can't like divide by 2.
Oh,
So I was gonna do 7, but then I was like, oh, 3 is even lower.
honestly, like, I could see it being either.
It's 2.
What?
Okay, so what does prime number exactly mean though?
So it means like if you can multiply 2 numbers to
It makes a new number, whereas 1 times 1 it makes 1.
Oh, so 1, that's true. You couldn't do that. Yeah, because 1 times, yeah, I get it now.
like 3, you can only do 1 times 3 equals 3, but you can't like multiply any other numbers other than 1 and 3 to get 3. Whereas 4 is not a prime number. It's because you can multiply 2 by 2. But 5 is a prime number.
Oh. Wait, so 3 isn't 1?
3 is a prime number.
So I'd be like, oh, okay. Okay, how did I pass 5th grade math?
Okay, well, Jacob got that one. Okay, so Jacob has 11, Lucas has 7. So now minute to win it.
So
Minute
this one, should
to
we do
win
the
it.
exact same one like Family Feud, and one of us leaves the room? So it's like
Oh.
the exact same questions.
Oh, yeah, because I like that idea because if we do different questions, it could always be a thing. I got the more difficult ones.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay.
basically, this is like the end of Family Feud where we both do a rapid fire
Okay.
round, right?
Yeah, and should I have a minute timer then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I did write 10 for each, but now I'll just do 20 because we'll get through 20.
Oh, yeah,
like,
if you even
do-
get through the
yeah,
10.
Yeah.
So you'll keep track of which ones they get right and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can go first.
Or should we do you have to do like rock, paper, scissors? Because you might be a benefit having time to step out of the room and
Oh, okay.
getting a little breather, you know?
Okay, let's rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. We keep doing
Rock,
this paper,
paper,
scissors,
scissors.
shoot.
Oh, so you got to decide. What do you want to do?
To be honest, I actually want to go first because I feel like thinking might make me overthink.
Oh, I go because I have to go pee.
Have
Okay,
fun.
so I have to step out of
You
the room.
better not be by the door.
I know I'm going to be in the bathroom away.
Okay.
And you need to have put the timer on your phone.
Okay, so a minute, you said?
Yeah, a minute. You could start it when I start saying the first question.
Okay, let me get the minute ready. Okay. Yeah, just I'll start it when she's
Okay,
out.
wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mom's middle name.
Jean.
What math term is used to express a likelihood of an event? You can say pass.
Pass.
What 2 primary colors can be mixed to make purple?
Yellow and blue.
How many months of a year have 31 days?
4.
What kind of fish is Nemo in Finding Nemo?
What kind of fish is he?
Yeah.
Oh, clownfish.
Square root of 25.
5.
Beat It, Human Nature, and PYT are all singles off of what album?
Thriller, Michael Jackson.
How many kids does Nicole Kidman have?
2.
Highest grossing movie in 2012.
I'm just gonna say that Hunger Games.
Biggest song in 2012.
Sorry by Justin Bieber.
Dad's middle name is.
Oh, Sorry by Justin Bieber for sure isn't right. That's like 2016.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what you.
How many questions was that? Was that like half?
That was Dad's middle name was starting the next. So yeah, you went through 10 questions, but I guess you passed one, so 9.
Okay.
So you're gonna stay in here when Lucas does his.
Oh yeah, I can just stay in here
Yeah.
because I already.
But then
Yeah.
he has a stage fright. Lucas. Do you want me to tell you how many you got right, or should I wait?
Just tell me because I want to know.
Okay, you got 4 right. 4 out of 10. Well, actually 4 out of 9.
Okay. So
I heard you say you got 4 out of 9.
yeah. Do you care if I stay in here or does it give you like stage fright?
Oh, no. Then I can read your expressions till I kind of...
Okay. Okay,
See
because for some of the when I answered it, you actually like kind of nodded for some of them. So
4
I
out
kinda
of
thought-
9?
Oh yeah, sorry. Should I not have done that?
Well, I
I'll-
guess
I-
I already answered, so it doesn't really.
So 4
Yeah.
out of 9. So I could go all the way up to 20, though. I could
Yeah,
get 20 out of
exactly.
20. So that's my way I could beat you if I really slay.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so do you want to do the
yeah.
timer?
Oh, I do the timer. Oh wait, so
Just start it when I start saying something.
Okay, this
What?
is. gonna
Are
be
you
fun.
saying you have I have less pressure because I'm not the one doing the timer?
Oh no, I was just thinking like that would be a lot of questions to answer, but let's.
And I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to do it. Okay,
What?
is it bad if I request her to read them fast?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
no,
I was
well,
trying to read
isn't-
them fast.
She was trying to read them fast for me.
Okay.
I just
I
stopped
did
when
stutter.
Ali.
I did stutter on one of yours. I'm sorry.
I need to win this game show.
Okay, you can just start and I'll start it.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Mom's middle name is?
Jean.
What math term is used to express the likelihood of an event?
Average.
What 2 primary colors can be mixed to make purple?
Red and yellow.
How many months of a year have 31 days?
2.
What kind of fish is Nemo in Finding Nemo?
Clownfish.
Square root of 25.
5.
Beat It, Human Nature, and PYT are all singles off of what album?
Thriller.
How many kids does Nicole Kidman have?
2.
Highest grossing movie in 2012.
The Lion King. I don't know.
Biggest song in 2012.
Black Eyed Peas. I got a feeling.
Dad's middle name is?
James.
What math term is used to express the number 3.14?
Pi.
What is a chemical symbol for oxygen?
H2O. I mean, that's fuck. Oh my god.
What do-
O2. I already said my first answer.
What do letters in PEMDAS stand for?
What?
What do the letters in PEMDAS stand for?
PEMDA?
You could pass.
Dad.
Wait. Just to clarify, O2 is the one for oxygen, right?
It's just O. Like the chemical symbol, like on the periodic table, it's just O.
Wait, where did I get O2 from?
That is like if the oxygen gas is made up of 2 oxygen molecules. O2.
Oh,
So that's,
okay. I think I didn't. I'm not gonna win, but
Before you, but yeah, I think I don't know. But before you say anything, I just want the answers to 3 other questions.
and also I know Dad's middle name is not James. It's Alan. I was under stress. I don't know where James is somewhere else in the
It's
family.
Ethan.
But where did he get his middle name from? It's someone in our family, like grandpa or something.
Okay, so days with 31, months with 31 days, biggest song and movie of 2012. I want to know those answers.
Okay.
Okay, let's just let us know how did I do first?
Okay. So Jacob got 4. Lucas got
You got like probably way more than me, right? Like double.
actually 5.
I know, because I feel like a lot of those were wrong.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well,
So
we
did you
go
go-
through all
okay.
them.
Yeah, so we should go through which ones Jacob got wrong than me, or like just say like what we answered for
Okay.
each one.
Okay,
and we
yeah.
can talk about like, the biggest and the answers for those ones.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I actually have so,
So
many
mom's
questions.
middle name is Jean.
Did you
Yeah.
get that right, Jacob?
Yeah, but it's one of those things that it took me like a second, but yeah.
What math term is used to express the likelihood of an event? You said Jacob passed and you said average.
I know, but let me try to actually think of that. Okay, math term for the likelihood of an event. Oh yeah, I don't know.
It's probability.
Oh, okay, that
okay.
makes sense.
Okay. Neither of you guys got this one right. What 2 primary colors can be mixed to make purple?
I said red and yellow.
I said like blue and yellow or something.
It's red and blue.
Is yellow even a primary color?
I don't know.
I
I think so.
yeah, I think it would be.
What kind of fish is Nemo in Finding Nemo? I think you guys both said
Clownfish?
Yeah.
Clownfish.
Yeah. The score of 25, you guys both got 5. You guys both got this one. Beat It, Human Nature, and PYT are all singles off of what album?
Okay,
Thriller.
I'm surprised that I even knew that though, because I don't listen to Thriller, but somehow I knew it.
Yeah, the only song I recognized was "Beat It."
Oh yeah, I don't actually remember.
Yeah.
The other two.
Nicole Kidman actually has 4 kids. You guys both said 2.
Oh, okay. She's popping them out.
The highest grossing movie in 2012.
I have no idea.
You
I
said
know
Lion
for
King.
sure it wasn't Lion King.
Yeah. What did you say, Jacob, again?
Wasn't it probably like Transformers or something
I
stupid
said
like that?
the Hunger Games.
Oh, let me
Oh,
think.
yeah,
Of,
you
it
did.
also might have been the other one Shia LaBeouf was in. What's that movie that like another one came out recently where like it's something where he was in it, but it wasn't Transformers. It was like another one.
Or something like some other Marvel thing?
yeah, something like
Action.
that.
Yeah, it was a Marvel thing, I think. Avengers?
Oh, that came out in 2012.
I guess so.
I didn't know that. That's been going on for a long ass time.
Okay, biggest song in 2012. What did you guys both say?
I said
again?
I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas.
This
Oh, yeah,
is
you
for
said
sure,
sorry.
and I said sorry, but that's 2016.
This is somebody that I used to know.
Oh.
Goatee or whatever.
Yeah,
Yes,
Goatee featuring
Kimbra.
Yeah. And then Dad's middle name is Alan. 3.14 is pi. Chemical symbol for oxygen is O. And then the letters in PEMDAS. Do you guys know this?
I don't even know what
Oh, okay,
PEMDAS
so
is.
this would be the math term, right? So it'd be plus.
No.
It's like a math thing. I know.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you
know.
like, if you have like an expression and you want to figure out what to do first, it's like do parentheses first, and then the exponents, and then multiplication, then division, and then addition, and then subtraction.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah. Do you want me to do the other questions to see?
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's actually just do the other.
All right,
questions
these are
real
the
fun.
ones. Oh, should we actually have these for the score? Might as well.
Might as well because
Me
then
trying to still win
Okay, but should we do a thing where we just both answer, and if it just
at the same time. How about?
okay.
I guess we just write them down. Now let's just both answer
Let's
this
do
and
it
make
at
it
the same
faster.
time, yeah.
Yeah, you do each one, then say 3, 2, 1, and we have to blurt it out. Whoever says it first, we
Okay.
have to say it at the same time.
What direction does the sun rise? 3, 2, 1.
East.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, it was east. So Lucas got 13 now. Oh my God, Jacob, you're at 15 right now.
Okay, I might beat you still.
Which planet is known as a blue planet? 3, 2, 1.
Pluto.
Yeah.
It's
Uranus?
Earth. Okay.
Makes sense. It looks blue.
Pluto's blue too. Just kidding. I don't even know.
I should have been this Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and you
I
guys
didn't do the
mom.
solar system part of 3rd grade.
Oh yeah. Okay. Who is a lead singer in the band Queen? 3, 2, 1.
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Well, you knew.
I actually know who that is, but I wouldn't have.
Okay. How many kids does Angelina Jolie have? 3, 2, 1.
5.
6.
6. Yeah.
You,
Oh my God,
actually,
you guys are
actually
tied right
knew
now.
that?
No, as a guess.
It's 15 to 15.
I get
Oh.
these don't count.
No, you're the one who allowed me to extend the game.
These don't count.
Dude, I'm gonna win the prize.
Okay.
Donald Trump with the votes. These don't count.
I'm the Donald Trump person saying we're gonna continue, even though it was already ended.
Highest grossing movie in 2010. 3, 2, 1.
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna say Hunger Games again.
Okay. It's Toy Story, so no.
Oh, okay.
Biggest song in 2010.
I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas.
I actually don't. I can't think of one.
TikTok by Kesha.
Oh, that was a good year.
So wait, you guys both ended on a tie.
Oh
my God.
Wait, so both 15 or 16?
15 to 15.
Should we do a tiebreaker though?
Yeah. Should I
But what
just
How
would
pick
the
one?
tiebreaker be?
Maybe just since you know our knowledge now, like don't say like whatever the
Oh,
R
no,
equals 1 times 1. Like try to do one we would actually know that, but still
Oh,
challenging.
this could end it. Ali hums a song and whoever guesses it first.
Oh, that's more our speed.
That's more like, yeah, like whoever hit the... yeah. So just hum any song, just we'll guess.
And you hum it, and whoever guesses it first.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. I'm getting it.
Oh, he could be the one by Hannah Montana.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was in a totally different wavelength.
And
do
I
you
was
think?
scared at first that it was like one of you and Jacob's like
Oh, yeah.
Tyler the Creator songs that I haven't heard.
I was getting like more of a... I wasn't getting Disney Channel vibes.
Sorry. Do you have a different one?
Yeah.
You
I'm
beat me
joking.
doing
I'm
it.
joking. You won.
Basically, you actually won because you won the actual competition. I'm the one who extended it. I didn't take my L, and then I end up winning the actual
Yeah, that's
thing,
like
I
it's
guess.
like a moral to the story is that you should just keep trying, then you'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Never take an L.
I know you're playing sports with someone. One more round.
Never take
Knowing
an
that.
loss.
Okay, so I win the free trip to Kansas City. Get to spending, Jacob. I'm going to tell you my whole itinerary I want to do. And you can send it to my PayPal.
Wow. I mean, congratulations.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Margaret, for coming up with all those questions.
No
you made
problem.
it
Thank
a
you.
very fun game.
No problem. I expect my paycheck in the mail at the end of the year, so the end of today, because today is January 31st. I mean,
So,
December 31st.
what was the biggest surprise you had during this for each of us? Or was it everything you expected? Were you like, that's what I thought?
I was really surprised for Lucas. The first question, Cheerios, 79 cents or whatever you said about that. That is just pathetic. You were just out of touch reality. You're a rich white man who just thinks that, you know?
I got called out.
I kind of feel like Kesha was writing the song about you. Why do straight white men rule the world? I think she was writing about you. But is there any other thing?
What about Jacob? What were you most surprised about?
I don't think much.
Well,
I'm
actually,
joking.
I was actually surprised that you got the area of a triangle.
Okay,
Let's return to that. Okay, so what area means the total space? Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Okay, now I know. I didn't know that. I thought I was trying to do the outside. That's why I said 1 times 1 times 1 because I thought a triangle each side is the same length. I thought it made sense.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got R from though. I kind of just made up a letter because
No, because
doesn't that kind of make
like, what
sense.
if
Like
you-
R equals.
When you said that out loud, I was like, I feel like this could be right, but I actually don't know what that even
Because like, the
means.
thing is, where'd you get 1 from though? That's what I
Well,
don't
I was just
get.
picturing like it could be any number, but like I was just trying to say they're all equal lengths.
Oh, okay. So you just say like x cubed basically. If you take x times x times x.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
you were
what-
doing a length times width.
I feel like what threw me off with yours is that you said "ow" equals. So then I immediately thought, I don't know what "ow" means.
Thing is, I
So
didn't either.
what I was gonna do with that question, I was gonna say, what's the area of a rectangle? But I thought that was too easy. Do you guys know the area of a
It'd
rectangle?
be length times width, right?
Yeah.
I still wouldn't have got that because I would think, okay, well, I need to know like the lengths to give you the area.
Yeah. So like, if you did we were given the lengths or in the widths, like just like the triangle, we gave you the lengths and the widths.
Oh, so if it was like 3 times 4, it would be 12. Well, thank you so much again, Allie. This was a blast.
No problem.
Once again, in case you forgot, write down your submission to win my Acne Studios designer jeans.
Yeah.
Must be 18 years old or older to enter.
And then what do they always say? Exclusions and fees may apply.
We have the right to deny service to anyone.
Yeah. Fees may apply.
Make the shipping cost so much.
I'm joking.
Oh, you'll have to cover the shipping. No, I'm kidding. I'll pay for it. And I'll send it in a nice little box, a little note, me and Jake will put lipstick on and kiss a piece of paper.
Probably gonna start a whole drama. 6 months from now, a drama channel will find out about it because 5 people, we were gonna send it to them, but then they said then we saw what they looked like, and they cut the whole drama saying they didn't give it to me because I was ugly or something.
All right. Well, thanks, Margaret, and we're signing off.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.